Good evening, everyone. Here I am again. Today is day 25 out of 30 ng ating Go Life Challenge. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have to do something. Sorry. Okay, so continuing. Like I said, today is day 25 out of 30 ng ating Go Life Challenge, and today we're going to talk about the power of giving back and how it is actually one of the biggest keys to success. So, here it is. And then the power of abundance, while why helping others leads to more success. So first, while the world says hustle, so hustle, grind, or work more, um, while there is nothing wrong with ambition, true abundance comes when we start thinking beyond ourselves. So that's when we start actually giving back to our community, to those people who have helped us throughout our life, right? So ambition is good, but success isn't just about the grind. It's about the people you help, the people you impact throughout your career, your life, your journey. And then true abundance begins when we think beyond ourselves. So yeah. So giving is multiplying. So giving means when you give time, knowledge, resources, and it doesn't mean that it's losing. You're not losing when you impart your knowledge, your time, and resources to someone, because that only means you're multiplying yourself. You're nurturing other people so that they too could also help others, whether it be when you're gone or while you still live, right? Like what we were talking yesterday, building a legacy. So you want to be able to impart that knowledge that you've had or you have while you were living or while you're still living. You're creating circulation and multiplying possibilities. So this means so the knowledge that you have won't just stay with you. So you'll be able to, like I said, like a teacher, impart all your knowledge and actually make more opportunities for other people, either to improve themselves or they too could give back to their community. So yeah, it will how do I say it, it will put a big impact on nurturing a community, right? So even with your small steps, you could create a big impact, which could go a long way. And then the ripple effect, I don't know what this is, but it says here, pour into someone today, they pour into someone tomorrow, and that energy, it comes back around. So it goes in a circle, like our life goes in a circle, right? Not every time we're at the top. um we could be also in the bottom one day. So imparting our knowledge, our time to someone doesn't mean wasting our time, but actually it allows us to replicate ourselves in a way where someone could refer back to you or to your wisdom, right? And then they too could enhance someone's ability later on and capacity to help others. I'm so sorry, my voice is thing. Today is I woke up like this. Ano pala? I'm still wearing like my outside clothes. Anyways, planting seeds, giving back, planting seeds of connection, opportunity, and fulfillment. Like I said, giving back doesn't mean you give money to someone, to a community, or to anyone, but it means having that connection, the opportunity, the fulfillment that you could offer into the world. So you're creating means for other people, could be the current generation or future generations, right? So when you plant your seed now, then you can reap it yourself one day, or someone else could benefit from it as well, which is a way of giving back to the community. And then live in abundance. There is more than enough. Give freely, serve boldly. Success will start to chase you. So, in this world, there's no such thing as lacking. We are lacking, yes, but because I guess we also lack the effort to find those opportunities. So, there are people who are very wealthy right now, but that's because they put in the effort to improve themselves and to find the means that they need in order to serve themselves and so as others. So there is more than enough in this world. It's just for us to find it and make it work for us, benefit us, right? Give freely, serve boldly. So when you give freely, of course, I believe that the blessings will always come back to you. Like it says here on the last part, success will start to chase you. You don't even have to chase after success or the blessings that you're looking for, because if you are helping others, I know this by experience, God will always bless you more than what you have given. So if you give freely to others who are in need, of course, or to a community, for whatever it is that you want to give back to, um, you will be blessed, or success will come upon you. That would be another term for it. So now that's very quick. It's only 7 minutes. I might not be very clear, but giving back. Giving back is a very good way also to de-stress yourself sometimes, because when you look at other people and you deem them worthy of your help, diba, it makes you more fulfilled in life. Like it gives you purpose in life. And yeah, that's the real success, when someone really look up to you and be like, oh, that person gave me another hope, especially when they're in need and you gave them a helping hand. So that's when you can say that your life has success, and your life has purpose. And yeah, I was gonna give examples but I don't know. Okay, so what else I could say? So maybe I'll just, since we still have like 6 minutes left, I can just say, I guess, a little story about myself while we're at it, right? So giving back, I've been stressed for so long, for a long time. I have a very good job, of course. I have a very good support system. However, I felt like I was still lacking of a lot of things. However, when I find myself helping others, even when I'm struggling, that's when I feel more at ease, like payapa, because I see these people who are struggling, and then it brings me back to like the current time, brings me back in the moment. Nah, it's not just me, right? There's a lot of people out there who are experiencing what I experienced. So by helping others, I'm able to realize that and be able to de-stress a little bit, right? So recently, I didn't help anyone recently in terms of giving money, but the services I give freely to my closest of friends, closest, like my circle. It's something that's very fulfilling, because it's a very small thing to me, but to others it means the world sometimes. So you just never know your impact to someone else unless you do it, unless you find that connection and you open that opportunity for them to um, evolve from themselves. And that's the real meaning of success for me. Like I couldn't give anything material to anyone, because right now I'm still trying to figure out everything for myself as well, my family, like financially, even physically, like mentally as well. But even when I'm broken in every aspect of my life, and then I find myself helping others, that's when I kind of heal myself. And that's when I think that, oh, I'm okay, I'm better than someone else. Like I could offer my help to someone, so that means I'm a bit better than someone else, diba? Not to like degrade the other person, but because I know someone is going through what I've been through or going through right now. um the essence of giving back to the community through helping even your closest circle really means elevating all the stress from you, or like yung how do you say it, depression, anxiety, right? Na sometimes people, it's easy for us to think that we're the only one experiencing bad things. But yeah, a lot of people say na ngayong gulong ng buhay, we go like sometimes on the top, diba? Sometimes on the bottom. When we're on the top, let's try to be very generous in a way na we can uplift someone, diba? It doesn't have to be always material and money, but always money is preferable, yes. But sometimes just talking to someone, listening to someone, could mean the world to them, right? So that could be another way of giving back. But even when we are at our lowest, try to find someone who is experiencing even worse than you. That way, you'll feel more purpose in your life, not just earning money and giving money to someone, but just the basic of giving advice to someone, imparting your knowledge about something, whether it be about financial, about physical health, mental health, diba? Or family wise. About family, you can help them. Just be a good listener, active listener, and that could be another way of giving back. And then, of course, it was mentioned at the very first part of this presentation, like the power of abundance. Of course, when you have a lot of things, it's easier for you to offer your service, offer your help, right? But you don't have to wait until that time comes, because success and abundance really takes some time. So what you can do, like in those little things that you could offer, little in your little ways, just know it could mean the world to someone else, diba? Just like me recently, just want to make that as an example. Like I helped a few of my closest friends, closest brothers and sisters in the faith, kind of elevate some of their, is it elevate, live in French. So, oh my gosh, I'm French now. Like remove some of those stress just by helping them with their taxes, right? I didn't do anything special, because that's one thing that I do normally during tax season. So it's kind of easy for me, but it could be challenging for them. So just me offering that service um, to them, it means, one less stress for them to do, and it could probably have solved one of their many problems, diba? So it could be as little as that. It doesn't have to be like giving them $10,000. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be offering a service, whether it be, like I said, it's as simple as doing their taxes, or as simple as trying to figure out what's wrong with their budget, right? It could be as little as those things. It could be little for me, but like I said, for other people, it could mean removing all, if not all, some of their stress. So yeah, giving back is very powerful indeed, whether it be when you're in abundance or even when you're in scarcity. Like you just have to find those ways to help other people in little ways. Doesn't have to be grand always. Anyways, that's it for today. We have 5 more days. But the last day is more like a celebration. It's a recap of everything that we've gone throughout the month. Right, we're towards the end of the month. Woohoo! New month. I don't know if we should be happy. Time is really quick nowadays, right? But yeah, we should be happy. As long as we live, we should be happy and thankful. So, anyways, I will leave it all up to that for now. I will see you again tomorrow on our day 26, and tomorrow is going to be avoiding common financial mistakes. So hopefully I will see you again tomorrow, whether it be on live or on replay. And thank you always for hanging out with me tonight. There were two viewers and one reaction giver. Is that how you say it? Kuya Jervy and Chata, thank you for watching po and leaving a heart. Once again, have a good night, everyone. Happy weekend. I will see you tomorrow.